is Tina from Artisan Savon. Today we are going to be making foot fizzies. Now I do have this recipe available on my website, which is www.artisansavon.com. This is just a little video to sort of go along with that, and if you haven't bought the recipe, that's fine. It's just a video for YouTube. So I've got all my ingredients measured out here. If you've got the recipe online, you're going to know what they are. Because it's a foot fizzy, it's going to be like a bath bomb for your feet with a few little additions. So the basics, you've got your sodium bicarbonate, you've got your citric acid, your oils, and then we've got a few other little goodies in there. This is one I made probably a month or 6 weeks or so ago. So I actually leave these sitting out in the open in a basket, and that's the actual complete size of them at the end. These ones don't have our optional ingredients of the peppermint tea and the parsley powder, and although I do have it here, I'm not actually going to put it in today because I am using these for an order, and they've requested no floaty bits because they are using it in a foot spa that has filters. So no floaty bits will be going in today, so we'll just go with our regular plain ingredients with no floaty bits. Alright, so first things first, if you're following the recipe, you would weigh everything out like I've done here. And then all you would do is you would take all your dry ingredients except your citric acid and pop them all in together. So we've got all our dry ingredients in there now. I'm actually going to transfer this. You know what, I'm going to leave it in this bowl. I was going to transfer it to a bigger bowl, but now I don't think I will. So I've got my little dust mask here. This is just one for powders. It's actually double layered. It's like a mesh on the outside and then like a very fine material on the inside. I think you can get these for like $1 off eBay. They're nothing, and they're rewashable, which is what I like. So I'm going to pop that on in a sec so I'm not too muffled now while I'm speaking. Also got my gloves, I've got my mold, I've got my pipettes, my essential oils. I think that's pretty much it. So we've got all our powders in. I'm going to go ahead to step 2. Don't quote me from the recipe because I'm not following the exact one I typed up for you guys. But my next step here is to melt my coconut oil. Now bear with me, this is a brand new microwave. My other one I actually killed the other day because a little bit of plastic on the door decided to melt away and didn't want to work anymore after that. So I'm just going to melt that until it's fluid. Should take no more than 30 seconds. It's quite a warm day. My coconut oil is already pretty soft. Next thing I will do once that coconut oil is melted, I am going to weigh out my essential oils into my coconut oil, so all the liquids are going to be in together. So you can see there, what was semi-solid oil is now fluid, and it's not hot. Like, it's warm but it's not boiling or too hot that it's going to ruin anything else. I'm just going to step aside now and weigh out my essential oils. So all I'm going to do is add in my liquids to my powders minus my citric acid, and then I will come back to you guys. So you can see that there's no lumps in there now, so all I'm going to do is add in my citric acid, which we held back at the start, and then I will add in my remaining coconut oil that I had left over in my little jar. Alright, and I'm just gonna fix that up too. Alright, so let's just check our consistency. It is very dry, as I mentioned before, it is very warm here today and it's very dry. We should be okay. Alright, so that's not too bad. I might give it a little spritz of water just because it feels to the touch a little bit soft, like it's holding together, but it just feels that touch soft. It's hard to explain that feeling through a camera, I guess. If you can feel it, you know what I mean. But give it a little tiny spritz. Mix that in. That's better. Okay, so we're back. You can see we've still got our mix here, and I am ready to start molding. Now all I'm placing these on is a produce tray I got from my local supermarket. It's like, you know how the apples or the mangoes and stuff come in? Those little cardboard trays are great for drying bath bombs. They've already got a molded bottom, so you're less likely to get flat spots. And then all I've done is I've got heaps of cellophane sheets, so I just put a cellophane sheet over the top so that my bath bomb or my foot fizzies do not stick to the cardboard underneath. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. Now, when you do these, you don't want to pack them in, like you don't want to go like this and then pack them down nice and flat. No, you don't want to do that because they're not going to stick together. And if they do, well, they're just freaks of nature. What you want to do is air it up a bit so it's nice and fluffy, and then just sort of sprinkle it in, getting a nice tall peak in the middle. Stick that to the side, fill the other half up. Nice tall peak, and then all we're going to do is push them together. When you push them together, do not twist, just squeeze. Wipe off those edges, making sure they're aligned correctly, so you're going to get a nice even sphere. Now, I couldn't find a spatula within reach, so I'm using my little rolling pin. I'm just going to tap those edges to loosen that away from the mold. So there you go. There's our little foot fizzy there. And then basically you're just going to keep doing that until you run out of mixture. And show you what it would look like if we had added the peppermint and the parsley in here. And that is what one would look like if you had the additional botanicals in there. I'll pop this one to the edge. Pop it over the side. This is Foot Fizzies by Artisans Savon. Again, you can get the recipe on www.artisansavon.com. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you've tried this recipe and what you think. And just have a great day. We'll see you again soon. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.